FastFit is the future of fitness. This revolutionary technology will stimulate more fat loss, more muscle tone, more strength, and more energy, all in less time than ever before, and all while giving you access to your performance data in real time to help you meet your fitness goals. You might be asking, well, what's wrong with my current workout program? I'm experiencing all the effects of exercise, but just because something has an exercise effect, like sweating or a faster heart rate, doesn't necessarily mean it's effective exercise. It's like heating your home with stovetop burners. It produces heat, but it isn't the best method. The furnace is the best method. What if there were a better way to lose weight, gain muscle, and experience real fitness? Traditional methods like more gym time or heavier weights often suffer from a mismatch problem. When the strength of your muscles doesn't match the resistance, this mismatch makes your exercise either unsafe or ineffective. And there are three causes of this problem. First, we're stronger at the beginning of the set than at the end. It's pretty obvious you're weaker when you're fatigued. You're stronger when you're fresh. You get tired, but the weight stays the same. You're suffering from a mismatch. Second, we're stronger at joint angles of mechanical advantage than we are at joint angles of mechanical disadvantage. But the weight stays the same all the time. So you're underloaded when you're strong in positions of advantage, like the top of a squat, and you're overloaded when you're in positions of disadvantage, like the bottom of a squat. Third, we're stronger in the eccentric phase of contraction as the active muscle becomes longer, and we're weaker in the concentric phase of contraction as your active muscles become shorter. In other words, we can control the descent of a far heavier weight than we could have lifted in the first place. Well, so what? Well, here are the consequences of the mismatch. If the resistance that you've chosen is below the strength level of the target muscles, you require additional volume, more reps, more sets, and more time commitment to deliver the exercise stimulus. So you are forced to be inefficient. You could have done it more efficiently, but the tool that you've chosen to use is inherently inefficient. Also, if the resistance that you've chosen is excessive or becomes excessive as you fatigue the target muscles, you are exposed to levels of force that exceed your ability to absorb that force, putting you at risk of strains, pulls, tears, ruptures, and more. So this mismatch problem forces you to risk injury. If you're looking for higher quality exercise, you need to find higher quality resistance. And FastFit will give you exactly what you need. Our motor-driven technology doesn't even use gravity. Instead, it uses a computer-controlled motor that responds to you moment by moment to give you the exact resistance you need 100% of the time. The speed of movement and range of motion are pre-programmed so that you can never hurt yourself by using an excessive range of motion or moving too quickly. This responsive resistance can never become dangerous, is intuitive and simple to use, and can provide you with all the results you're looking for in a fraction of the time commitment. So, we now know how effective FastFit can be. Let's talk about another big advantage: efficiency. When we perform strength training, it's been shown that we can control the descent of a far heavier weight than we are capable of lifting. Take a look at this graph of a set of chest presses on a FastFit machine. The max force produced in the negative or eccentric phase, the type you'd experience as you lowered a weight, is much higher than the force produced in the positive or concentric phase, the type that you would experience as you lifted a weight. When the resistance is matched, and you can safely go as hard as you like, you can fatigue the target muscles much more quickly. You can achieve any level of resistance instantly and automatically, without a spotter, without stacking plates, all in a reduced amount of time compared to weights. Safety is another advantage of the FastFit technology. Our machines can never act on you, only in response to you. There's nothing that can fall on you, and there's a far easier exit strategy if you feel uncomfortable at any time. When you stop pushing, the machine stops pushing, and the resistance drops instantly to zero. You can now achieve deep levels of fatigue in complete safety. And the final advantage of FastFit over other tools is quantification. Sets and reps and weight are all useful, but imagine what you can do now that you know maximum force output, rate of work, total amount of work done, and many other metrics while being able to compete with a previous performance of yours in real time. Your entire FastFit history is saved in your personal profile, allowing you to view and compare your progress both visually and numerically at any time. FastFit is not just a workout. It's a breakthrough in fitness technology that maximizes efficiency, safety, and results. By specifically tailoring the resistance to your exact needs in real time, it eliminates the pitfalls of traditional exercise, allowing you to achieve your goals faster and with greater precision. With FastFit, you're not just working out smarter, you're redefining what's possible in your fitness journey.